Introduction. The legal landscape surrounding halal meat import or export involves a complex interplay of regulations and standards aimed at ensuring compliance with Islamic dietary law while meeting the requirements of international trade agreements and domestic food safety protocols. This area of law encompasses a spectrum of issues, including certification, labeling, inspection, and traceability, all aimed at guaranteeing the authenticity, integrity, and compliance of halal meat products through the import or export process.
Okay, function for this act is Malaysia's import regulations are designed to protect countries' interests across various fronts, prohibiting items like illegal drug, counterfeit goods, hazardous material, firearm, endangered species, and culturally sensitive items safeguard the economy, environment, public health, and national security. By enforcing this restriction, Malaysia aims to prevent economic harm, environmental degradation, public health risks, and threats to national security. Additionally, these regulations ensure compliance with international trade agreements and conventions, reflecting Malaysia's commitment to responsible trade practice and sustainable development. So, according to the importing halal meat serves several functions for Malaysia. First of all, it fulfills the dietary needs and religious requirements of its Muslim population, which forms a significant portion of the country's demographic. By ensuring the availability of halal meat, Malaysia promotes social cohesion and respect religious diversity. Second is importing halal meat support the country economy by meeting the demand for halal product both domestically and internationally. Because Malaysia is a meat help maintain its position as a leading halal hub.
Okay, next, important to the halal food service industry. Number one is legal compliance. Ensure that business in the halal food service sector adhere to specific standard and procedure concerning the production, processing, and of the halal meat products. Number two is the law plays a crucial role in instilling consumer confidence by ensuring that halal meat import and export meet the required standard and comply with Islamic dietary laws. Number three is halal certification procedure mandated by law ensure transparency and trust in the marketplace by verifying that halal meat products are properly certified by recognized authorities. And then number four is legal framework also address food safety and quality control measure, safeguarding the integrity and safety of halal meat products throughout the import and export process. And the last, by enforcing regulation, the law help prevent fraud and misrepresentation in the halal food industry to protecting the right of consumer and maintaining the authenticity of halal meat products.
Okay, next, this is from my metro, which is about the Malaysia Quantity and Inspection Service Department, Makis, detecting an attempt to cheat the content of import meat after seizing false containers believed to contain pork meat with mountain frozen in a raid at the port of Tanjung Pelepas. Next, they says meat supply worth about 2 million with an estimate 120 times. In addition, the businessmen involved were let the start permit to import meat and face the action. The case is investigated according to Section 11(1) of the Market Act 2011, where if convicted can be fined a maximum of 100 or imprisoned for no more than 6 years of fraud for the first offence, while the maximum fine is 150,000 or imprisoned of not more than 7 years for the second offense or both if it is a habitual offense.
Conclusion of the topic is the Act of 1967 Prohibition of Import 1988 concerning halal meat import or export essentially prohibits the importation of any good which does not comply with the Sharia law, including halal meat. This act was enacted to ensure the imported goods, including food items like meat, adhere to Islamic dietary laws and standards. The conclusion drawn from this act is that any importation of halal meat must adhere to specific guidelines and regulations set forth by the Sharia law. This ensures that the meat imported meets the necessary standard of halal certification, guarantee its suitability for consumption by Muslims. Thank you.